Hi everyone, my name is Becca and I work at the MTSU Career Development Center. I'm on the leadership team. We are a small but mighty team. If you're not familiar with our services, we provide services to all students at MTSU to help them prepare for jobs and internships in life once they leave the university. Today I'm here to talk to you about Handshake, which is our new online job and event board that we just rolled out 2 weeks ago to our students, so spring 2020. And this job board will replace Lightning Career Link. In fact, Lightning Career Link has been closed to our employers, and all employers and students are now being driven to use Handshake. If you're not familiar with Handshake, it is a really dynamic platform, and the other thing that's really great about it is that also is an app. So students can use it wherever they want to, basically. So hopefully we're trying to meet them where they're at and have them engage. So I'm going to show you a few different things for students and then our campus partners, and then also what the system can do for you. It has a pretty neat analytic component, so we can pull different reports if that is of interest to your department. We would like to collaborate with you that way. So one thing that is really nice about Handshake, it is very easy to use, and we invite all of our campus partners. We would love it if everybody on campus would start to use this so we can drive our students to one system for all job postings. So our on-campus partners, Campus Rec, the library, student unions, because it is so easy to use, and if we have all of the students going to one system, it just makes it easier to communicate that information for them. And then you all can control how you get the applications. So what you're looking at right now is the option to, is what an employer view would look like. So if you're a campus partner, you have opportunities to post, you can use this. Or if you just want to see what it looks like for our industry partners and you're curious about how easy it is for them to use, this is the exact same thing. So we try to just make it as simple as possible so you can see they can post a job, request an interview, or create an event. We do let our campus partners create events, and I can show you what some of those look like in a minute. For example, the Career Center is hosting career chats every Thursday at 2:30, and so we've created that as an event so we can invite students to participate in that. So it's really easy. As you can see here are all of these big buttons. They're pretty self-explanatory, and then over here, it's basically the same information. You then, if you're a campus partner and you're hiring, you can update your profile and your company profile. And then you can also see any other jobs that you've posted in the past. So we try and make it really easy for you. The other thing that I do like is the ease of which it is easy to post a job. So as you can see here, you can have the students apply both either in Handshake, or if you have if you're working with an industry partner and they have their own applicant tracking system, you could have them still apply through the applicant tracking system. So this is a really neat tool. Down here are all of the buttons, that make it, they tell you what you're missing so that you can fill in all of the blanks, but it's really just, click the button, type as little as possible. You can even copy and paste. So the system is really meant to be as easy as possible. In regards to events, you can see, we have some sample events here that we've created. There's one that is approved, the 2018 UK Nursing and Health Science Education Fair. That's just a demo. So just know that, and if there's any questions that you have, you can also always reach out to the Career Development Center as well. Then I wanted to show you as well what a student profile looks like. So if you have any students ask, if you are familiar with LinkedIn, it's just linkedin.com. There are components that look similar to that, right? So it tells students how complete their profile is. So students can upload their information. If you're working with a student, just right up here, they can click on their name, and then it brings them to their profile button. And then any of these items that has the little pen, they can update that information as well. So you can see they can, anything that's locked is locked by the school. They can add organizations, different courses or projects, and then students do have full access to what they want to make visible. So they can make any of this visible to employers that they want to. So know that they can make that as visible as they want to our industry partners. They can add different skills that they have. They can upload as many different documents. So if they have resumes or cover letters, they can do that. And then they can also upload their personal information. Okay, so that's kind of just what the student view looks like. And then students also have the opportunity from here to look at different jobs and events. Sorry, with all my windows open, it's not showing all of them. So those are a variety of different options that students have. The other thing that's really unique about Handshake is that students have, or our campus partners have the opportunity to encourage students to participate in it, and we can pull analytics, which I think is a really neat feature that we just haven't had in our prior system. So we can collaborate with you to get information on how our students in your content area engaging with different jobs, which jobs are getting a lot of applicants. So we can look at that information, as well as provide that information to your campus partners or off-campus partners that you might be working with. The other thing that's really neat is students can also leave reviews for an employer. So if somebody's had a really amazing internship or work experience, they can actually leave a review about that employer in Handshake so that other students can see that information, because we all know the power of peer-to-peer interaction. And the other thing is we are working with institutional effectiveness to run the First Destination report. So First Destination is a survey that universities use to gather data about where students go within the first year after graduation. So are they going to work? Are they going to grad school? Where are they going? What salary are they making? So Handshake also allows us to gather that information. So we will be working, we being the Office of Career Development, and institutional effectiveness will be utilizing Handshake as well to gather that information from students. So thank you so much for your time today. This quick overview of Handshake. Again, it's mtsu.joinhandshake.com. We invite all of our campus partners to at least create a student account so you can show students and encourage them to utilize the system. And if you need an employer account, we can work with you to create an employer account as well so that you can post jobs and opportunities that are available to students on campus. If you would like to reach me, again, my name is Becca Crockett, 1T, so it's Becca, BEKA.Crockett, CROCKET @mtsu.edu. Thank you so much and have a great day.